What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video here today on the channel. And before we get started, I just want to let you know that we are going to be watching a clip today from a dating guru, therapist, wellness coach slash dating counselor, and they are going to tell us how to find the person of our dreams, the person that we've been looking for our entire life. They're here to help us. Now, I did watch this clip earlier. Well, I came through the clip, and we're going to see what we need to do to make this happen, because it seems like it might be, especially for a lot of men out there, a lot of men that are trying to get out there and find someone. It's very hard for them to even attempt to do that. But he made a 2-minute, is it a 2-minute? It might be a 1-minute video. She made a 1-minute video, and I figured, hey, it can't be that hard, right? We're going to go ahead and get this thing started. You would like the video here in the beginning, subscribe if you are not subscribed, and hey, my name's Ratboi. Let's get into it.
About dating, and you need a non-negotiable list. I keep seeing them all over the place, but nobody's explaining how to create one. I'm a licensed therapist and I'm married, so who better to help you than me? I want you to separate your list into 4 sections: physical, spiritual, career/finance, and social. Obviously, this doesn't cover everything we need to know to find our person. Physical, first, I need you to write down your perfect person. In a perfect world, if you had a magic wand, who do you want and what does he look like?
Well, you write lists out for everything that you want, and those lists never get answered. Isn't there somebody else? Either you write a list and you go and you talk to them. So you stand in line and you sit on their lap and you tell them what you want. What's that again? Let's continue.
Put it there. I don't care. This is your opportunity to be shallow. Take advantage. I won't give it to you again. Next, list everything that's important to you spiritual wise, like the same religion as you. Are they a Christian? Are they Catholic? Are they charging crystals at the full moon?
Do they do missionary, or do they do only back shots? I have something to say. I can already tell you what the physical part of the list is going to be. 6'4", 280, all muscle, and the only thing that's allowed to be fat is the wallet. How much you want to bet that is on every single woman's list that is listening to this licensed, what would she say she was again? A licensed marriage therapist. Let's continue.
And this needs to be your non-negotiable. When you're building your person, you need to also think about what you would like their social life to look like. Last section of your list is social. And this one is so important because
you're right, this one is very important. And this right here, gentlemen, you're watching, you're still here with me. This right here is what a lot of women now do not understand, because there's 2 routes that women take now, in case you've noticed, in their 20s. 2 routes. One is the family, traditional route, which is usually getting taken less often. And the next is the career route, which is either college or career, or sometimes it's the racy apps, the content creation apps, you know what I mean? And it's funny, she said that to women, social quality is very important, because I think that applies for men as well. This is why a lot of men will not date a woman who has those types of pictures online. They don't want to be known as the boyfriend of the woman that is showing all of their goodies online. It's just not, that's not good. A lot of men get looked upon negatively whenever their better half, their wife, their girlfriend, even the person just they're casually dating, is you can type in a few letters on a keyboard and see them spread an eagle like the 4th of July. A lot of guys don't like that. They don't like being looked at like that. So whenever women get upset that, oh, they're 28 now, they did a few years selling the pics online, and now they want to settle down, you're about to hit 30, they're hitting the wall, and then they're realizing that they need to find a man, and then this guy is just typing in her name online and finding all of her pics, and then she's saying it doesn't matter. Oh, it doesn't matter. That was a long time ago. Yeah, but it matters a lot to these guys. I am also under that umbrella. I do not want to get involved with any woman that is going to be online selling herself like that. It's just not. You see where the values lie whenever a woman does that. Let's continue.
I see so many people breaking up over differences in social batteries. If you are an extrovert and you want to be on the scene and you're a socialite and you're networking and you're excited about that, that can sometimes cause problems in a relationship with an introvert because they may want to come sometimes, but they also would like for you to probably stay in with them more, and that just isn't what charges your social battery. Or maybe you're somebody that likes to have your girl time or your guy time separate from your partner, but your partner is somebody who doesn't prefer that and would prefer to hang out with you in all of their free time. You need to know these things. We still have questions on family. We still have questions on past relationships. We still have a lot of questions, and I'm going to be creating more videos of questions just for you to ask.
Here's my opinion about that. Women ask men about their past relationships. They ask men about what their dating past was like and ask them all these questions. But once a man starts asking a woman about their dating past, now all of a sudden it's a boundary. Now all of a sudden it's I don't have to tell you that because that was a long time ago, and it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what that football team did to me. The only thing that matters now is what you're doing to me. That's all that matters. All that matters is the right here and the right now to a lot of these women. Don't you dare ask them about their past because they might remember it and get turned on from that. Let's continue.
But this gives you a good foundation and a good place to start so that you can start to understand and identify red flags way sooner. Let me know if you want me to build you a list because I followed mine to the T and I just celebrated my 5-year wedding anniversary.
Well, congratulations to you. Nobody cares. A lot of women will have this same list. You'll look at a woman and the list will be exactly the same. And I also believe that for men, the list can be very similar. It can also be same for a lot of different men. So let's go ahead and put out that list right now. Let's go ahead and expose the list. Top of the list. No round ones. If you're round, you better head out of town. That's the number one rule. Take care of yourself. That's basically it. Physically and hopefully mentally. Don't be mentally unwell is also another one. And number two, don't be an unpleasant person to be around. A lot of women are very unpleasant to be around, the way they treat people. And a lot of guys don't like that. A lot of guys actually, they stay away from those types of women because I'm one of them. If you're an unpleasant person to be around, I'm not going to be around you. That's a lot of guys want this. And the third thing on the list, the final thing on the list, most guys just want a woman that likes them. Just like the guy. It's not that hard. Just like him. Women, this is probably the biggest issue for women is they just don't know how to like somebody. And then they realize why nobody wants to be around them. Why don't men want to be around me? Maybe it's because you don't like men. You have contempt for men. I've already atoned for my transgressions. A lot of these women need to do that as well. They need to realize that it's not just about their list and what they want. It's also about what they can do to make sure that their man's list is also fulfilled. Now, a lot of men will have other things on their list, but I think a large majority of men out there just have those three things. Let me know what you guys think. Like the video, comment if you have something to say. Subscribe if you're not subscribed, and I will catch you guys later. Ratboi out.